Good morning. Welcome to Column Hinge. Today is Monday, April 19th, 2021. Column Hinge at Alpha Omega is located halfway between Death Valley and Las Vegas. Halfway between Joshua Tree and Area 51 in the Mojave Desert of the Southwest United States.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to this amazing daily ritual every day in the hour of sunrise, where we are conducting a magnificent experiment in experimental archaeology, reviving and bringing back to life an ancient Christian ritual rediscovered in Egypt in 1769 as part of two lost books of the Bible, the first and second books of Yahweh. This ritual is called the opening of the Treasury of Light. I'm Reverend David Griffin.
I'm Reverend Leslie McQuaid.
And this is the Lost Magic of Jesus Revival.
The sun is the dispenser of light to the earth. May the living light of the God Force inflame our souls with abundant life.
Our destiny lies amongst the stars, and to the stars humanity shall ascend.
Take a nice deep breath and feel into your body. Breathe deeply. Feel each breath as it moves into you. Feel how your body responds and change the way you're standing or sitting to make yourself more comfortable. And as you are breathing deeply and feeling deeply into each and every part of yourself, visualize yourself as the tree of life, however it is you imagine that tree to be, and grow your branches up high into alpha sky. Drive your roots down deep into omega earth. I call on you in the east, alpha. I call on you in the west, omega. I call on you in the north, alpha. I call on you in the south, omega.
Alpha.
At omega.
The beginning.
And the end.
And the path of the age between. Sunrise.
And sunset.
And the path of the sun between. Birth.
And death. And
the path of life between. Alpha.
Omega.
Welcome back as once again we gather here together in the hour of sunrise here at Alpha Omega's Column Hinge to celebrate the rites of the lost magic of Jesus. This morning we're opening again the 11th Treasury of Light. We begin by reaching out with the energy of our energetic bodies into the invisible as we call upon the angels of the 11th Treasury. Watchers, we know your names. Stand aside and allow us to enter. O'Ozei. Ozei. Aosa. Aosa. Ia. Ia. Let the watchers withdraw and let us enter into the 11th Treasury of Light. And there are 12 heads in my Father's treasury, and these are the names that are in the places when they sing praises to my Father and he gives light power to them. Ezeta ia. Ezeta ia. Shining angel. Yeah, o yeah. Yeah, Eloise. Eloise. Zaia. Zaia. Doyazaz. Doyazaz. Doyaza ai. Sorry. Eiaz. Eiza ai. Eiza ai. Tezo ai. Tezo ai. Ia tezazeiza. Ia tezazeiza. Eloizaz. Eloizaz. Oh yeah, ayas. Oh yeah, ayas. Zozoa. Zozoa. Do eia epsa. Do eia epsa. And so we completed our journey through the places. invoking each of the 12 mighty angels head in their proper place and proper rank, until at length we came into the place of the midst, the place of the center, the place of the Father of the treasure of light. O Father of the treasure of light, by your cipher and by your name, we invoke you. Ziota Oi. Ziota Oi. Let the divine light descend. It is the intention of this ritual and our fervent prayer to establish human liberty worldwide.
Establish human liberty worldwide.
Abolish slavery in all its forms.
Abolish slavery in all its forms.
And grant us a pro-human future.
Grant us a pro-human future.
Set our people free.
Set our people free!
Preserve humanity from extinction.
Preserve humanity from extinction.
And protect the integrity of our genetic code.
Protect the integrity of Homo sapiens' genetic code.
Restore the purity of our air.
Restore the purity of our air.
Of our water.
Restore the purity of our water.
Of our food.
Restore the purity of our food.
And our medicine.
Restore the purity of our medicines.
May all who search for the abundant life promised by the living Jesus discover the reality of their energetic souls and how to feed them. And then, in that hour when death comes to each and every one of us naturally, in that hour may we be prepared and not reincarnate over and over on this planet, but ascend directly into the kingdom of light using the magic of Jesus Christ. All these things we ask in the name of the living Jesus. Amen.
Amen. So mote it be. Take a moment now to again feel into your body. This ancient magical rite we are doing together helps you experience more God Force energy. As you have more of this energy, so it is that you come closer to your true nature. Each breath of God Force that you take in, each time you turn your powerful mind towards the idea of the divine, you move ever closer to your true inheritance of the treasury of light. There are those who think that the treasury of light is not for them, that they have done something wrong, but forgiveness lies within yourself, and when you understand that mystery of self-forgiveness, and when you understand that forgiveness is the greatest gift you can ever give anyone, then you begin to come close to the mind of God. Because God is all giving, all receiving, all knowing, all present. Absolutely everything you can think of is already contained within the deity, within the good. And that is because we are an emanation of the good. This is why it is natural for us to move in ways that are kind and gentle. As you breathe in God Force energy, it becomes easier for you to be gentle with those around you. This quality of being gentle is one of the things that Jesus was loved most for. That he knew when to be gentle, and he knew when to be harsh. He knew when to be gentle with those people who may not have been intelligent enough to understand the depth of his message. And so he tailored his message for the masses, so that even though the greatest mysteries that he taught to the disciples were complicated and came with many instructions, some of which we just went through together, there was another message for the masses that was easier to understand. There was another message for the money lenders in the temple. He kicked over their tables and read them the riot act. Why? Because they were not moving in concert with the divine, though they purported to be. How is it that you will move in concert with the divine today? We are all connected to God unless we make a conscious and fervent effort to sever that connection. And so If you've never, ever, ever in your life felt like you could belong to something wholeheartedly, I encourage you to set that belief aside just for a moment. You can pick it up again if this doesn't feel good to you. But put all of your anger, put all of your confusion, put it all aside. Right now, I just want you to concentrate on your breath. Look at this beautiful sun before us. It is a physical representation of the divine from which it is emanated. And by turning our attention in that direction, and now turn your mind towards God, towards the divine, however it is you imagine it, and see that image of the divine radiating energy out. See that energy coming towards you. And now know that that energy is God force, that is the force that God emanates. And now, with your very next breath, breathe in those emanations streaming from God. See the particles, the little sparkles, however it is you visualize it. See that light rushing into your nose and filling you up like a clear vase of water. When you see the vase becoming full, feel how that fullness comes into you. And with your next breath, take in another deep breath of God force energy. See the same visualization, God streaming energy out directly to you, that you breathe in through your mouth and nose. You absorb it through your skin. Feel how knowing that this is what is actually happening. Feel how it changes the way you breathe, the way it feels when you breathe, the things you think of as you are breathing. This is what is going to power you through your day today. This is the energy that you're going to tap into when you need anything, when you need forgiveness, when you need the strength to forgive someone, when you are hurt, or when you are ministering to someone who has been hurt. Think on God emanating this energy and you soaking it up. Oh, this is the purest essence of what we teach. This is what you should really be focusing on. This is your mantra. To see the God force out there and to, with each and every breath, bring it into yourself and let it teach you, let it heal you, let it fill you to overflowing with the gifts and the sureness that comes from the emanations of deity. And now we know that the emanations of God are what? None other than the powerful and glorious God force.
If you'd like to know more about this ritual, or if you'd like to know more about the lost magic of Jesus, be sure to drop by and visit us at our website at alphaomega.church. While you're there, we invite you to download our free ebook, which gives you the 3 secret baptisms that Jesus used to initiate his disciples. Also, while you're there, you might want to visit our prayer wall. We bring your petitions daily to the angels. And also, while you're there, please consider leaving a donation using our donations button, which figures prominently on the website. This is the part where we pass around the electronic collection plate every day. And we will be here with you and for you again tomorrow in the hour of sunrise. And until then, as always, have faith and expect a miracle.
And until we have the pleasure of each other's company again, may the God force flow freely and strong within you. And as always, may your magics work better than expected.